Today I am reading Medicine Stramonium from the book Soul of Remedy, book written by Dr.Rajan Shankaran. Stramonium is a plant remedy. It belongs to the acute medicine. It is a remedy that tends to be overprescribed because it deals with one of the most basic fear of the man, the feeling of being left alone in the wilderness. The Stramonium patient feels helpless, like a child left alone, and there is an impression of the danger. He feels abandoned, forsaken, left in the terrified place, alone in the wilderness. Facing the sudden realization of the terrifying situation, his brain refuses to work. He cannot recognize who is around him. He just clings to whoever or whatever is there. Child awakes terrifying, knows no one, scream and cling to those near one. Clinging person or the furniture. This is the rubric. He doesn't seem to know anyone around him or recognize anything around him in these situations of the terror. Like familiar things seem strange. He feels alone, lost, and try to escape from these situations. He is without support and is crying for help, begging, entreating, praying in his panic. All he wants is to be in a safe and secure place. Stramonium has a fear of darkness and desire for the light. Darkness represents uncertainty, hopelessness, and such a situation is very scary for the Stramonium patient. In the darkness, there is a possibility of danger, and Stramonium has a longing for the sunshine, light, and the society. Stramonium has a delusion of dog attacking him, biting his chest, terrifying this type of terrifying situations. To the Stramonium patients, all events, situations, and even people seems like a dog's. Delusion is dog sees, like dogs are attacking. There is a feeling of being injured. Rubric is delusion injured is about to receive. Injury is about to receive. As if things around him are harmful and injurious. The patient will tell the physician, Doctor, I took your medicine last week and since then my stomach got badly upset. I cannot tell you how much. He gets most frightened when things are dark, gloomy, and sombre. When there is no danger, darkness, or gloominess, the stamina person may be talking, laughing, singing, full of life, dancing. Rubric is black and sombre, aversion to everything that is, weeping all night and laughing all day. He takes a lot about himself, boasts that he is bold, not afraid of anything. Delusion is delusion tall he is, delusion distinguished he is, delusion divine he is. But with the night comes terror and clinging. At the same time, when there is light, there is a fear of being exposed, of being vulnerable to attack, and then there is a desire for darkness. But when the patients are uncertain about something they want light. Fear of unknown. Stemmonium has the rubric destructiveness of the clothes neck wants to be. Nothing should be hidden under clothes. Nothing should be in a dark. Also, there is a delusion necked he is. Unprotected he feels without the protecting covering of the clothes. Vulnerable to attack. This is all about the Stemmonium. In his terror and fight, he reacts wildly. Wilderness, destructiveness, violence, striking. His whole situation, including his ailment, frightened him so much that he doesn't want it to ever surface again. He wants to finish it off, to eradicate, to destroy, exterminate it from his life. Delusion that he is a devil, delusion devil sees, kill desire too. His problem trouble and scare him and he wants to finish them. His actions are always total. Another rubric is religious affection. Bible want to read all the day. He needs a book of authority in which he trusts and to which he constantly clings in order to avoid the uncertainty and darkness which he feels around him. He feels like a child without support and has anxiety about salvation. He will say, Doctor, wherever you go, please don't stay away from my for more than a week. Otherwise, I will be lost. If something happens where I can go. if something's happened, where I can go? And anxiety about the salvation as if they have lost your support. The person on whom they are dependent will leave and they will be left alone in the wilderness and forsaken. Another rubric is delusion wife is faithless. There is a fear that the person with whom he shares trustful relationships will leave and go away, leaving him alone, helpless in the dark situations. This trustful relationship needs not be only with the spouse. It could be with the doctor, with the guru, with the teacher, etc. Among the concomitants of the stramonium, I have found a desire for and aversion for the colored black. Rubrics are delusion is alone in the wilderness, clings clings child awakened terrifying, no one knows, clings to those near one. Delusion animal jump out of the ground, delusion of a black object and people, delusion dogs attack him of biting his chest, delusion that sea is always alone, delusion frightful animals, delusion she devils, delusion is being injured, delusion sees scepter ghost spirit on closing the eyes, delusion familiar things seem strange, escape desire for, kill desire to, escape attempt to, fear in the dark, fear of being injured, longing for the sunshine, light, and the society, weeping, weeps all night and laugh all the day, company desire for alone while aggravates, begging and entreating and praying, praying nights, religion affection, Bible wants to read all the day, helplessness, feeling of, black and sombre, aversion to everything that is, delusion nacked he is, can't say, speech stammering, exert himself a long time before he can utter a word. Fatak says, religious insanity, shrieking for help, stranger presence of aggravate. This is all about Stramonium.